Hey y'all, it's your girl Diamond. We're back at it again with another video. Today I'm coming to y'all with a video on it's another motherfucking story time. Period. Okay, so this story time is about my Tinder date from hell. This had to be a little bit back before March, you know, things have changed since then. You know, I stopped with all the apps and stuff like that. I just, you know, gave up on that. The reason why I started is because a little bit before that, I'm gonna give y'all a background story. A little bit before I started using apps like Tinder, Plenty of Fish, what else was I using? Badu, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I was using stuff like that because one, like, I was trying to look for friends, people to link up with, and I was going through a lot during this time. I just went through like a breakup or whatever. You guys, you know, my people that's been here since day one know about that. I'm not gonna get into that. We're done talking about that. Like, you know, watch my previous videos if you want to know about that. If you haven't noticed, all of my real supporters and subscribers has been here since day one. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me tell you something. You're going to want to see more because, like, a lot of y'all is on episode fucking 100 season infinity of my lifetime story. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you're new, welcome. You know, I don't really do welcomes because, like, at the end of the day, everybody that visits my channel, y'all are already a part of the fam. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe. You feel me? Hit that bell button too. But anyways, during this time, I was going through a lot. You know, I'm still trying to, you know, nobody's perfect. I'm still trying to get life together, figure out what I want to do in my life, you know, because I'm still young, 18, you know what I'm saying? And I just have so much going for me, but at the same time, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what routes I want to take, how do I want to get there, you know, things that I want to do, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. During this time, you know, like I said, my friends kept telling me, like, you know, just get over it, like, just get over it, just get over it, just get over it. So, you know, I was talking to this guy, you know, he was in college, by the way, and I was still in high school. I was leaving high school, about to be my freshman year of college. Period, sis, period. You know, that shit was a drought, you know. I went through a lot in high school. But yeah, we made it through, period. Congratulations is all I can say to all of my freshmen in college, period. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all thing. Even if y'all cheated, we ain't gonna speak on that. Period. So, like, let's get into this thing. I was been supposed to get into it, but anyways, so I just went through that thing or whatever, and then, like, I was just like, you know what, they want me to get over it, so I'm gonna just, you know, start talking to people. And at this point in time, it was pointless because I was getting bored really fast. And then I happened to be on Tinder one day. No, I was not looking for hookups, anything like that. I know that's what it's for, but that's what I wasn't looking for. I was just trying to get my mind off of everything else that was going on. And then I ended up running across this guy. I'm going to call him Mace. I wanted to mace the fuck out of him because he was just so, it was so awkward, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not a mean person, so I don't know how to tell somebody, you know, loosen up. And that's the thing. I did tell him. I was like, you know, because in person, I'm shy too. Sometimes, depending on, like, if I'm comfortable around you. But, like, once I get to know you and stuff like that, it was like, okay, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Once I get to know you, it's like, you know, just calm down. Like, you know, I ain't no damn celebrity. Like, calm down. Like, what are you doing? Like, he's so hyped. He like, yeah, like, so, like, yeah, that's so funny. You're right. I'm like, no, it really wasn't. Please, calm down. Like, you're scaring me. I might not want to do this again. Please, calm down. So, literally, like, okay, so my first time meeting with him, you know, I should have met him in a public place, but I wasn't thinking at the time, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking at this point. I didn't really care. I was just like, you know, he said he wanted to meet. He said he wanted to chill. That was the first thing that, like, was just wrong. Like, when we was on the phone, okay, so we had been talking for, like, maybe, like, we have been talking because, like, we have been talking for a minute. Like, we have been talking for at least about a month and a half at this point. And mind y'all, I said this all took place a little bit further back in March. You know what I'm saying? In March. So, yeah. And during this time we were talking, everything was cool. He seemed really cool, you know what I'm saying? We would talk on the phone. We would have regular conversations. It wouldn't be on no sucker shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be on none of that. So like I was like, you know, he really cool. You know, one thing that I should have realized, like when I started talking to him, I wanted to just see, because he kept trying to get my attention and stuff like that. And so he was like, you know, what's your IG, you know? I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just give it to him. Then, like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. So I give him my social medias and stuff like that. And then like one day he was just like, you know, so like when you like, he kept asking me like, when are you free? Like I want to hang out with you. You know, I work during the day or whatever. So you know, he worked evenings. So he was like, I work evenings and stuff like that, and I go to school like part time or whatever. So you know, like when are you free? And I kept telling him, you know, giving him excuses and stuff like that, because I knew I wasn't attracted to him at all. Like I just wasn't. Like he was like, there's nothing, like, I don't want you to take me the wrong way. There's nothing wrong with skinny guys, but like he was like not my type. Like I'm used to dating guys that's like either bigger, like some type of lean, some type of muscle, some type of something. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just literally like just, you know. And like I'm a thicker girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm thicker than a Snicker, so I can't honestly, it's not that I can't, it's just like I've never really been attracted to somebody that was OD like tiny. Like there's nothing wrong with them. Like they're like, everybody's beautiful in their own right, don't get me wrong, but at the same time everybody has a type. We're not gonna lie and say everybody doesn't have a type, because we all do. You know what I'm saying? Enough of that. But then let's get into it. So the first day I actually met up with him, like I said, I was still in college. I was still in high school. He was still, you know, he was like already like a couple, maybe like one or no, maybe he was like 2-3 years into college. Yeah. So I'm a senior at this time, so you know, I tell him like, you know, just pick me up from school, and then like we could do something after that. He was trying to go to like a Dave and Buster's, like something like that, and I was just like, I wasn't for it, because first of all, it was going into like, it was cold all day. I was kind of sick and I just wasn't feeling it, and I guess he could feel my energy, so he was just like, so what do you want to do? And I was just like, you know, I don't know. And so he was like, do you want to go back to my house? He kept insisting, like, let's go back to my house. Let's go back to my house. And I was just kind of like a little weirded out by it, because I'm the type of girl, I don't do Netflix and chills at people's houses. Okay, I just don't do that. So, you know, he finally convinced me. I don't know how. I don't remember exactly what he said or did. But he was just like, you know, there's nothing else to really do. And I knew for a fact that I told my mom that I would be home that day at a certain time. And knowing her, if I didn't come home at the certain time that she told me, there would be a problem. But let me tell y'all, he did not stop at no. I was like, you know, maybe we should just go chill, like out, like let's talk in the car or something. He was like, no, like no, I want to get to know you. Like let's go to my house and let's watch a movie. You know, like my parents are not home. You know, I'm just chilling. You know, like let's go to my house and watch a movie. If you know, you know. Like if I tell you, if you know me personally, you know I'm stubborn, and you know, like if I tell you no about something, I mean no. Like I mean no. But he just kept being annoying, and I'm like, what if I say no? He try to kidnap me. I was scared, so I was like, all right, let's just go back to your house then. So at this point in time, I'm like, I'm not attracted to him, so I know I'm not gonna do anything with him. So so mind you, he lives not too far from me, let's just say that. And you know, it wasn't a long trip or whatever. So we go to his house, we just chilling. You know, we get to his house. And mind you, first of all, I missed that part. When I got in his car, I was like, his car is really nice. So I'm like, okay, cool, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Like he was really awkward in the car. Like he just kept smiling at me. Like when I tell you, know how people like normally smile. Like you know how I'm smiling right now. Like hey, like you know hey. No, he driving. He like. I'm like Put the pause on it, put the brakes on it. Whoa, hold up. Like, Period. I wasn't with it, sis. So let me tell you, we get in his house. He immediately turns Netflix on. He's like, pick a show or whatever. I'm gonna be right back. So he does something. He goes, walks over to the closet or something. Then he goes in the back. And then he comes out. Like, he was like, do you want like food or anything? I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. And so I'm just sitting on his couch. We're watching TV. Like, he keeps like moving closer to me, and I'm just like I'm like, leave me alone. Like, I don't, like, at this point in time, after this first date with him, I knew if we were gonna be anything, it was just gonna be friends. It was just gonna be friends. I hope he's not watching this video. Oh God. If I knew if we were gonna be anything, it was just gonna be friends, because like he is just like, he's an awkward person, but like you could, like, he's one of those friends that's really awkward, but like he's lovable, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like an adorable way, but at the same time it was awkward in like a scary way. So it was just like, yeah, no, stop smiling at me like that. Like, you're really, like, you're really making me nervous. Like, why are you looking at me like that? And it's only me and you in this house. Like, stop. So like, I was just looking at him, and like, I'm just sitting over there, and mind you, it gets worse, y'all. So at this time, I'm texting my friend. Like, I'm on my, like, he just knew like I wasn't having a really good time, because I'm texting my phone. I'm on my phone, and I'm texting my friend. Y'all seen her in some of my videos. I'm texting my friend. I'm like, girl, like, we at his house. She's like, who are you talking about? I'm like, remember I told you that I had a date after school? She's like, yeah, why are you at his house? So I was just like, girl, I'm scared. I want to go home. Like, I want to go home. So she was laughing at me the whole time, y'all. She thought this shit was amusing, okay? She thought this was funny. I'm like, this ain't no joke, y'all. This is my life. Like, he's smiling at me all types of weird. She kept laughing at me, yo. I tried to tell her the story. Yo, she kept laughing at me, okay? And at this time, y'all, I was big pimping. It's nothing to be proud of, but I really was big pimping, because I had so many apps at this time. Like, I had dates after dates after dates. And mind you, no, I was not doing anything with these people. I was just going on dates, having fun, doing this, that, and the third. That is it. I was just talking, having fun. If you want to take me out. Like, I'm the type of person, like, you take me to the movies, like, you buy the tickets, I buy snacks. You know what I'm saying? That never was a problem for me. So, like, I was just going on regular, like, casual dates or whatever. So, yeah, so literally, like, I was like telling him, like, like, my mom texted me, like, I kind of gotta go home, because I told her, like, I was just sitting there awkward for a while, like, when is this shit gonna be over? So I just, I texted him, I texted my mom, was like, yo, mom, I'm on my way home, like, copy? She's like, copy. Like, so mind you, I'm telling my mom just in case something happened to me, because y'all, I was so scared and weirded out, and like, so I get in the car, like, I hope he's not watching this, y'all. I gets in the car, like, I tell him, I'm like, yo, can you please take me home? Because my mom, I told her I'd be home at a certain time. He like, yeah, of course. So he takes me home. The whole ride, like, we're not talking. Like, he's just listening to music, bumping to his music or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. So I gets out the car. I don't say anything to him. Like, he says bye, and I just kind of keep walking, because I'm on my phone and I'm texting. And, like, I'm talking to my friend about how this date was just fucking awkward. Like, it was so awkward and creepy, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, like, the energy. Like, he was trying so hard for me to be comfortable, but the more he would try, the more I would just be like, please stop. So, I was sitting over there. I was talking to him. I was like, like, he texted me, like, maybe like 10 minutes later. He was like, I had fun with you today, like, like, am I gonna see you again? And I couldn't be mean to him, because, like, I told y'all, he's one of those people that you just cannot be mean to. Like, he's adorable. Like, he's actually really friendly, really nice. And so I said, okay, the next time you're free, we can hang out. The next time we went on the date, it wasn't a date. Literally, he picked me up again, same location, did literally the same exact thing. As soon as I got there, the vibe was just off. I was just ready to go home. I was just like, what do I keep getting myself into? Like, literally, the same exact thing happened. Like, it was like he just had a schedule. Like literally, as soon as I got in the car, he was like, how was your day at school? Oh, that's what he did differently. He was like, how was your day at school? He still was smiling at me mega weird and mega hard. And I was just like, It was good, you know, it was good, it was good, it was good, it was cool, you know, it was cool. And then, like, literally the same thing happened, like, from the first date. And then after that, I swore I wasn't going to talk to him again, y'all. But again, he was real nice, and he approached me at the end of that day. He was like, yo, you know, it wasn't really a date. It was a chill. Like, it was a chill. And, you know, I did the same thing. But this time, I was like, Mom, call me. I was like, yeah. Uh-huh. All right, I'm coming home. And, like, he quickly called to him. He was like, yeah, you got to go. I was like, yeah, you know, my mom, she just called me. She said, you know, come home, you know, this, that, and the third. And I was like, I don't want you to think I'm a child, but, like, you know, she called me, so I gotta go. Like, come on, like, you know, get the keys. Let's go. Let's go. Like, what you doing? Like, I gotta go. Like, like, now I'm starting to get awkward because, like, the way this guy is smiling at me, that was just his natural. I didn't understand until, like, the third and the last time we hung out. Like, I've never spoke to him again after this, y'all. Like, it wasn't on no, like, I ghosted him, to be honest. It was just, like, we mutually just stopped speaking to each other. But this is where it really gets crazy, y'all. So, literally that night, he texted me. He was like, yo, like, am I gonna see you again? I know, like, the first and the second time, like, you know, you seem like you were really just not into it. And I'm sorry, like, literally, like, he was, like, really, like, scared, like, I wasn't gonna talk to him again. Like, he was like, I'm so sorry, like, I want, like, to make you feel comfortable and stuff like that. Like, I just was, like, really nervous, and, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, you're, like, so pretty, and, like, I just want to get to know you. And I was just like, oh my god, oh. And then, like, he was like, and then he fucked it up, because he was like, when I see you next time, I'm gonna give you a big wet kiss. I was like, ew, like, I'm not even into you. What are you doing? Like, we're hanging out as friends at this point because you keep taking me to your house to Netflix and chill. Like, when are you gonna take me out? Like, I don't even like bowling, but let's go bowling. Let's go to eat. Like, you treating me like a bed bug, but you trying to tell me that you like me? No. Like, on the low, you really trying to get in my drawers for real. Like, stop. Stop. Like, that's not cute. So, the third time, my dumb ass go to his house. I'm like, yo, okay, cool. You know, you can pick me up here. This time, it was a Saturday. So, no, was it? I don't know, y'all. This was a long time ago. Okay, so it don't really matter what day it was, to be honest with y'all. Like, it was a day at this point. And I literally get into his car, same thing. Hey, how was your day? This, that, and the third. He's like, yo, you hungry? I'm like, no, I'm not hungry. So he's like, all right, cool. I'm with it, you know, I'm with it if you with it. Like, we can go get food. I'm like, nah. At this point, already, I'm ready to get this date over with. Because, like, it wasn't really a date. It was a chill sesh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I was just hanging out with one of the awkward bros. Like, that's what it felt like, to be honest. And he was just like, you know, my parents are not home. You want to go back to my house? I was like, what? Do I want to do what? Like, you like me? But you want to keep taking me to your house? I'm not a bed bug. Like, I'm done with this shit. Like, I'm done. Like, take this mic off me. I'm done. Like, I'm done. For real, I'm done. Like, I'm done. So, I'm just looking at him. I'm like, your house? He's like, yeah, I mean, like, my parents are not home. Like, let's just go back to my house, to be honest. Like, he was like, don't you want to finish watching? Like, because, y'all, I was obsessed with On My Block, y'all. I was obsessed with On My Block. If y'all don't know, that's a Netflix series. Like, y'all should know. But, like, that's the Netflix series. I was obsessed with it. And, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we were watching On My Block when we were there. Literally, dude, this is the part that I wanted to tell y'all. Dude, literally, we get into his house. We walk up the stairs or whatever. We get to his house. I'm sitting on the couch. He didn't stop to do anything this time. This time, he literally, this is what he does. I sit down first. I'm lying. He went to go put his keys and stuff down. And he went to go get comfortable. He takes his hat off. He does this, that, and the third. And then he comes back and he sits next to me on the chair. This is me right here. And this is him right here, okay? So literally, I'm moving over. Like, I'm giving him hints that, you know, I need space. You know what I'm saying? So then he does this. And I'm just like, okay, move. Like, move. Just move. Move. And so, like, I was just confused because at this point, I'm like, Dominique, are you confused? Because you know you're not into this boy. Like, let him find somebody, you know, that makes him happy. You find somebody that makes you happy, because at this point, y'all just wasting each other's time. Like, he could tell you're not into him. You could tell you're not into him. What are you doing? And so I was just still going along with it because I'm like, I don't want to hurt his feelings. Like, I really didn't. But I'm thinking to myself, girl, you're not hurting his feelings because they're so, like, he's on Tinder. Like, he's going to find someone. Like, dumb. Like, I was dumb. You know what I'm saying? I was just dumb. Like, I really did not want to hurt his feelings because, like, he really kept stressing to me, like, yo, I really like you. I really want to talk to you. In my head, I'm thinking, yeah, you want to smash. But okay, whatever. Cool. So he wrapped his, like, he did it. He's so corny for this. He yawned and he did this. And he put his arm around me. And I was just so uncomfortable. And I was just like, and I pulled away. And then, like, he pulled his arm away. So then he was just like, you know, hey, like, you know, you want to watch a movie? Like, I was just like, yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch a movie. So he looking at me. I'm looking at him. And then, like, he tapped, like, no. At first, I was looking straight forward. And then, like, he looked at me. And then he, like, looked away. He looked at me again. And then he looked away. I swear to God, this boy tapped me. He does this. And, like, I wasn't paying attention at first because I was texting on my phone. I was like, it was one of those, yeah, And then, like, he tapped me again. And then I was like, okay. Hey, what's up? I didn't even notice you there. And then, like, he did this. He did this. I'm like, what do you mean? He comes into me. I was like, no. Like, literally, he does this, and then he leans in to, like, kiss me or whatever. And I do, like, I literally does this to his face, but it was a reflex because I didn't realize that I did it until after I did it. I never felt, like, I thought it was awkward before this. Y'all, it got worse. It got worse. The tension in that room was so thick you could literally cut it with a knife. And, like, I feel so bad because, like, I wanted to like talk to him and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I just wasn't ready. Like, I just wasn't ready. I knew damn well I wasn't gonna do it anyway. But, like, I guess he was just like, now or never, because we had been talking for a minute. So it's like, at this point, if I don't do it, then it may not ever happen. So, like, I mean, he shot his shot. Shoot. Miss. Like, he missed, but, you know, he still did it. Like, I applaud him because he had balls to do it. I applaud him because he had balls to do it. Like, at the end of the day, people are real ballsy nowadays, but a lot of people will be too scared to even approach certain people. Like, they'll be too scared to even try to attempt to it. But anyways, enough of that. So, let me tell you, this boy, you know, I'm, like, at this point in time, like, it was so awkward, and it was just, like, he wasn't gonna tell me, like, you know, like, let's go, like, I might as well just take you home at this point. He was just still on his phone, like, he was looking at his phone, doing something, like, it looked like he was coloring or something, like, you know those apps where, like, you can, like, zoom in and, like, you know, you can paint, like, your own pictures or whatever. It's for, like, anxiety and stress relief. So I knew at this point, like, he was just, like, really anxiety ridden. And so, anxiety driven, like, he was just, like, he was anxious. Like, you could tell, like, he was anxious the way he was just sitting. Like, you know how people, like they shake their leg or something like that, or their foot or something like that. That's what he was just, like, really, like, he was nervous at this point. Like, he was just, like, scared or whatever. So he was just, like, you know, he didn't say anything. So I was texting my friend. My friend is an asshole. I told her what happened. She's laughing at me. Like, she thinks this shit is funny. Like, it's not funny. Like, we're both, at this point, we both putting ourselves in a humiliating position because it's like, you trying to kiss me, you know I'm not interested in you. You could tell by the way I'm, like, the way I'm vibing with you that I'm not interested in you. Vice versa. Like, you're interested, but, like, you're really interested in me. Like, you think I'm pretty, you think I'm cute, but at the same time, I don't, like, I respect you as a person. Let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying? My mom always told me if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. So I'm like, I respect you as a person. Like, let's just leave it at that. So at this point, it gets so awkward that I'm like, yo, I'm going to text you in 10 minutes. I tell my friend, I'm like, yo, text me and keep blowing up my phone. And keep, like, I'm going to change your name to mom. And, like, keep blowing up my phone. Tell me it's time to come home. And so she does it. And I sit my phone down. He looks down at my phone. And he keeps drawing or whatever. And I'm like, yo, in 10 minutes, please call my phone. Back to back to back. She's like, okay, don't answer. So mind you, she's calling me nonstop. And then she's texting me like, get your ass home now. I'm calling you, answer your phone. Why are you not answering your phone? She's doing something my mom would actually do, y'all. So, like, she's doing shit that my mom would actually do if I wasn't answering my phone, y'all. So I'm literally like, yo, thank you, my nigga. Like, you're a lifesaver. Oh my God, like, you did that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did that. Like, you did that. Thank you. I applaud you for that. And literally, I was like, can you like take me home? At this point, he was fed up. He was just like, all right, I'ma go. You know, I'm gonna take you home. And after that, like, you know, he didn't talk to me after that. Like, I texted him, I was like, I'm so sorry, I just wasn't ready, this, that, and the third. He was like, I understand. And after that, we just didn't talk, you know what I'm saying? We didn't talk. Like, he was just like, he was really cool after that. I would text him, like, I texted him like a week after that so I could let him know, like, you know, there was no hard feelings. I just said hey. He was like, hey. And after that, we kind of just drifted off from each other. Then literally, I'm gonna tell y'all something, the craziest shit. So I still follow him on Instagram to this day. I literally look through my Instagram feed and I see like he like has like a bae or whatever. I'm like, yo, congratulations, yo. Like, that is so dope. Next thing I know, he's engaged. I'm like, oh my God, like, that's crazy. Like, see, I'm so glad it didn't work out with me, because if it would have worked out with me, you wouldn't have found wifey. Like, period. Like, you did a thing. Like, you did your damn thing. Period. But then I'm like, why are you still texting? That's none of my business. That's none of my business. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, he found a whole wife. Y'all, to this day, he's still engaged right now. He has a fiance. That's just an update on what... We do not talk anymore, y'all. We do not talk. You know what I'm saying? I will update y'all on my relationship status when, you know, when I... You know what I'm saying? When I feel like comfortable, when I feel like it's like okay to like come out to y'all about my relationship status, I will do so. But right now, I'm going to keep that undercover, because one way or another, like, some people don't want to see you guys, some people don't want to see people happy. They don't want to see people happy. So at the end of the day, it's your girl, Dom Nicole. Like, comment, and subscribe, and keep that good ass vibe. You feel me? Period.